Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're looking at the difference of two squares. Now, I asked my class, have they done this before? They said no. Now, we can see from y squared, this question is y squared minus 25, we are going to be factorizing by the difference of two squares. You know it now. So, you might be thinking, hang on a second, I can see the y squared, but where's the other squared number? So yeah, this is y squared here. Okay, you can see the square number. What about 25, Saf? How is 25 a square number? What is it?
5 times 5.
5 times by 5. So 25 is actually 5 squared. So now this is called the difference of 2 squared, y squared minus 5 squared. So whenever we have, for example, this scenario, we have a squared minus b squared. That will always factorize into this format. Okay, so what does that mean? So we are going to have here now the y minus 5 is going to be in the first bracket, and then y plus 5 in the second bracket. So when you have the square numbers, you put the square number in the bracket, we have 1 minus 1 plus. So y squared minus 25 will factorize to give us y minus 5, y plus 5. Now you wouldn't normally think of it like that, would you? But that's it, that's the answer. So that's example number 1. Let's have a look at another example. Let's have a look at 9a squared minus 64. So, Mr. Ismail, in 9a squared, where are the square numbers? So 9 is really what? 3 squared. And a squared is really what? Still a squared. What about 64? Okay, what square number is 64?
8 by 8.
That's right, 8 squared. Now, we've got two numbers here. Doesn't make any difference. So it's 3a minus 8 is the first bracket, and then 3a plus 8 in the second bracket, and we have finished the question. So we have factorized the question 9a squared minus 64 by using the technique called difference of two squares. Are we happy with that, girls?
Yeah.
Halima, are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, it gets a bit more exciting when you start doing questions like the next one. So you might think, hang on a second, I can't see the second square number. You will see in a second. 1/4 is really what square? What square is it? 1/4 is really half squared. So it would be w minus a half in the first bracket times by w plus a half in the second bracket. So the nice easy question. Yeah. Okay, so that's the first one. So we have to find them out. Which ones they are? Okay. Okay, number 4. One more question. Let's try this next one. Now, where's the square number in Z4? Ikra, you try that one for me.
Z squared.
Well done. Z squared minus 9 squared. So here the square number is actually another square number, Z squared. So Z4 is really Z squared. So we do Z squared minus the 9 times by Z squared plus the 9. Are you happy with that? Now try the questions in part 7. And that's the end of this video.